going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I got a very special kind of opening. So if you guys have been part of the channel since day one, you might remember that back in the day I used to do these unboxings where I would basically get stuff from Goodwill and see if we can find any treasures. Now normally I only did with Pokemon cards. I've never done it with Yu-Gi-Oh, but lately I was like, you know what, let's go see what's on Goodwill, and I actually saw quite a bit of a pretty cool treasure up there. Now again, the thing about Goodwill is whether you buy it in person or you get it from shopgoodwill.com, it's always tricky because what could look amazing could end up looking really, really trash when it comes down to it, just because the conditions aren't really kept up. On top of that, Goodwill doesn't really know anything when it comes down to like handling cards. So it's kind of a risk, but it is still kind of a fun series that I want to bring back to the channel with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So if you guys want to see that, then make sure you leave a like rating below and I'll try to make it happen again. As of right now, I have 3 orders, one of which is here, so 2 more orders coming. We'll see how those videos do, and if they do well enough with you guys as far as feedback, then I'll probably bring those back every now and then. Okay, let's go ahead and open this box right now. I have no idea what's inside this. The good news is, when it came down to Yu-Gi-Oh bids, they were a lot cheaper than the Pokemon ones were. Pokemon ones can get ridiculous. Right now, I think there's even a bid on there that's like 400 bucks. So the Pokemon ones can get pretty expensive over time, whereas the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, they're a little bit more cheaper because I feel like not as many people are buying cards over there. Now again, the trick to buying vintage stuff, ooh, look at that, what's inside? The trick to buying the vintage stuff is, ooh! Oh! Oh! Oh, it's opened. This is what I was looking at. This right here. This is actually what made me get this lot. I saw the starter deck and I assumed that it wasn't going to be anything special, and I figured let's just see how it goes. Oh, this is the part that hurts me. Look at it's just they're all loose cards. They're all loose cards, and I also see some stuff. Oh, it's a binder actually. The binder is what made me also want to get it, because I figured if there's something nice, it could be inside a binder. So we're gonna do right now in this video is just kind of power through the box real quick and see. And there's also this binder here, which I'm going to get to next. We'll see if there's any goodies in here. So first and foremost, let's just kind of break it down by doing stacks. Let's do how we do the stack first. So here we go. Oh, this is gonna be annoying because everything's gonna be facing the wrong way. So let's see what we got. So this is from the see, look at those conditions. This is from the starter deck Yugi MP1. Not sure what that's from. I don't remember that one. Another Yugi, Jiragumo, Metal Raiders. So let's see if we can get some good stuff. Oh, look at that. That's from starter deck Pegasus. So we got a Pegasus deck there as well. So let me see if I can find anything. I'm just gonna kind of sift through this real fast to see if we can find any like hollows and stuff. Again, the trick here is we can find anything rare. Now, unfortunately, because everything seems to be super beat up, even if I find something rare, but don't mind me if it's upside down. I'm just looking for hollows. Ooh, that's... Dude, that's actually not that bad of a condition. That's from, whatchamacallit, Pharaonic Guardian? I think that's where it's from. Alright, so this is what I'm talking, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Let's put this to the side over here, and kind of go slower, because I didn't think we were going to have any, like, hits inside these packs over here. Look at that, magic cards, some classic stuff here. This is from Kaiba's deck, right? No, starter deck Yugi, actually. So Soul Exchange, put this actually to the side as well. And afterwards, I think oh, that's not that ultra rare. What is this? Rope of Life, and this is from Pharaonic Guardian as well. First edition, man! We got the jackpot! This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. You never know what you're gonna get in these lots. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, before you start going on the website and start buying everything, I would avoid it, because I've actually spent a decent amount of money on Shop Goodwill trying to get some hits. And despite me coming across some amazing stuff, like for example, I got a Shadowless Charizard from there. When I got a grade, it came back as a 6. So keep that in mind, that the conditions are going to be all over the place when it comes down to it. So I wouldn't go all in, but if you want to jump in, see if you can come up with something, by all means, go for it. But again, at your own discretion. They might be in really, really bad conditions when it comes down to it. Like this Harpy's Pet Dragon from, this is from one of the games. Which game was that? FMR, I should know this, but dude, this is actually in really good shape too. I like how the hollows are in good shape, everything else is in bad shape. This is a non-hollow version from the starter deck Yugi Evolution. Dark Coffin, Darkstorm Dragon. Oh, there's some tuner stuff, so we got some more recent stuff as well. And then we got Luster Dragon from starter deck BE. I'm not really sure which one that is. Put this over to the side. Okay, let's get into the second batch over here. And we haven't even gone into the binder yet. Think about that. We haven't even gone into the binder yet. This is going to be wild. This is going to be a wild ride. We got Dark, what is that? Dark Geroid from Pharaonic Guardian as well. Put that over here. That one I recognize right off the bat from Pharaonic Guardian, because I just opened the Pharaonic Guardian packs and like I pulled Dark Geroid like 45 times from there. 45 times, I mean I actually pulled them more like 3 times, but you see it multiple times in one batch. It's basically 45 times essentially. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else. I see something else hollow. Gravekeeper's Watch, which is just a regular rare. Put that into the rare pile. So we'll see how this works out. If I remember, well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put up the prices as well. So you're gonna see prices pop up as I go through these cards. Ooh, look at that! From Legacy of Labyrinth of Darkness. Legacy of Darkness is one of those first edition. Dude, the hollows look so good. The hollows are in such good shape. That's the wild part. Is that a hollow? It is. Pharaonic Guardian, first edition again. This is literally the jackpot right now. Now, this is probably not going to happen as often. Like I said, a lot of times when I get these lots, it's going to be all in crap. But the thing that you want to go for the most is definitely going to be the first edition cards. Anything first edition from like a while ago, if the conditions are great, is going to be amazing. Especially once you send it in to get graded, and if the grade comes back amazing, then we go. Oh, it's from starter deck Yugi, but it's not first edition. If I can put this, how good is that condition actually? That's a solid condition as well. Dude, I would not be surprised if most of these come back as like 9s and potentially even 10s. By the way, I apologize if I'm going upside down a lot, but unfortunately that's just the case here, just because they are literally all over the place. I'm gonna try to like go a little slower too, because I don't want to accidentally scratch up the cards by going too fast, which is possible. We got another hollow. What is this? Griffin Wing? Griffin Wing from Star Deck Pegasus. Put this over here. Dude, I like how the hollow cards are all in good shape. Oh my gosh. Despite how much stuff I've seen that's already bad, like this Reckless Greed is actually in pretty bad shape. It's amazing to see how much stuff actually came through in good shape. What is that? Oh, wait a minute. First of all, Nightmare Wheel, first edition, baby. First edition. Put that over here. Let's see how this Red Ice is. That an LOB Red Ice? If it is, oh no, it's just a Star Deck Joey. Still in really, really good shape. You're probably gonna get tired of me saying that by now. It's like, stop, we get it. They're in good shape, Rhyme. Shut up. Don't mind me. I'm just excited, man. I hit the jackpot finally, man. After going through so many, whatchamacallit? Which one is this? This is from the one of the starter decks. After going through so many duds with whatchamacallit, the Goodwill, it's cool to see some good stuff actually come through for once. So this is awesome to me. Heavy Storm, that's still a band, isn't it? First edition from starter deck Joey, I want to say. Anything else? Oh wait, that's a hollow, I think. Oh, it's not hollow. Element Dragon, Pot of Greed. What does it do? I like how like all the common cards are just like really, really torn up in bad shape, and the important ones are good. I wonder what that happened. I wonder how they let that happen. Okay, so that's 2 piles down, and we still have not gone into the binder. That's the wild part. Let's kind of just go through this real fast. So let's see what we got. I might actually edit some of this stuff out as we're going through it, just because I want to be able to just not have it all be a compilation of, what is this? Vicer Shock, Pharaonic Guardian. Is this like a Pharaonic Guardian set in here? I feel like it is. Put that over here. I don't want to just be an entire lot of me just, you know, going through comments and you just sitting there thinking like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Wandering Mummy, put that into the rare pile. So, I mean, you guys tell me, do you guys, oh, Harpy's brother, before his name is changed to Sky Scout. Do you guys want to see everything like this? Like, is this a cool thing for you guys, or would you rather me just skip to the rares? Feel free to send me that feedback as well. But yeah, because I don't want this to be super crazy long when it comes down to, you know, going through the videos and stuff. But then again, based on what you guys want to happen, I got you. So you tell me how you want these videos done. Let's see what we got over here. More starter deck Pegasus stuff, Dark Snake Syndrome. Is that a fake mystical? No, it just looks really, really weird. It looks really, really weird. Let me put this over here. My pile of my hand is getting kind of big. Okay, it's kind of like, honestly, I just want to go through this real fast myself, just so I can see what all's in here. I'm gonna try to go upside down as much as I can here, but if it ends up like being literally all over the place like it seems to be right now. Dragon Shrine from the I'm gonna say Kaiba deck. What is this? Armed Dragon. Dude, it's kind of crazy to see how far these cards go as far as series. Because like I've seen stuff up, I mean, the second I saw tuner stuff, I could tell that whoever had these cards originally, they probably quit around the same time I did. Kaiba Man from the Evolution deck. But it's kind of cool to see that there's a lot of stuff in there. I love Champion's Vigilance. I absolutely love that card. Dragon's Rage. That looks really, really fake. I think this one actually might be fake. Or maybe just like really, really bleached or something, because like from the lighting or whatever. You know how cards can get damaged from like, you know, lighting technically. I'm not really sure exactly how it works, but it can happen. It can absolutely happen. Another Champion's Vigilance. Nothing. Oh, Red Eyes Darkness. Oh, look at that! A first edition. It's kind of beat up. I don't know which this is from, but this is a Spanish Blue Eyes. It's pretty beat up though, so unfortunately this is not going to be that good, but it's kind of cool to see that. And then we got Red Eyes Darkness Dragon from the starter deck Joey deck as well. SD1? I think it's Joey. I don't really know. But that one is kind of beat up on as well. The back is scratched, so it's probably not going to be as valuable. Okay, what else we got? We're down to our last 2 piles, and then we go get into the binder. All right. Yo, what if we get like a some Magician's 4 stuff in here? Even if it's like a damaged Dark Magician Girl, which it ends up being Dark Magician Girl in here. I hope it's not damaged. But even if it's a damaged one, I think that's still definitely a huge win, because DMAC Girl is amazingly valuable. Royal Oppression, put that into the rare pile. And then let's just see what else we can get here. I'm so excited. This is so cool, man. It's funny because like I used to always go on Goodwill, and the reason why I stopped. Oh, this is from Star Deck Pegasus. The reason why I stopped is just due to the fact that I ended up just getting way too much stuff from their site, and a lot of time it ended up getting damaged. And I got to the point where I was like, you know what? There's no point in continuously trying to like keep going back to the site, because even if I find something good, then it'll be depressing when I actually get it to see it's damaged. But again, the cool thing is with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they're not as expensive. I spent $15 on this set. This entire collection so far, I spent $15, and I'm willing to bet that I definitely already made my money back. Ooh, that Cyber Dragon is absolutely beat up. Now we're getting into the beat up stuff. Absolutely getting into the beat up stuff. But again, even then, definitely have my value already. Ooh, seen some more hollows. That's what I'm talking about. Cyber Dragon Core. Put that over here. Cyber Twin Dragon also. Oh yeah, that's definitely kind of beat up. Unfortunately, this side of the cards didn't really survive. Bujin, Mikazuchi. Put that over here. Definitely also beat up. Swarm of Crows. I'm gonna start looking off the camera, because as I always say, I tend to look off my camera, and when I do that, I can sometimes not tell if something is hollow or not. So, but if you guys also see something, feel free to point it out, because like I said, I need your eyes as well when I go into these cards. Okay, this is a smaller pile over here. Just kind of go fast through this. Again, if we see anything hollow, I'm gonna point it out. If not, we'll just get right into the action. Relinquished from Starter Deck Peg. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is from Starter Deck Kaiba, Starter Deck Kaiba, but really beat up. Really beat up. It's not really a valuable card, but if it's not first edition, I think like a Starter Deck Kaiba Blue Eyes is like 20 bucks, which is still decent. But compared to the first edition, it's like 20 bucks if it's not first edition. Something else to point out. If you get the first edition ones, even the beat up cards are like valuable. PCK. I'm not really sure where PCK is from. Yo, can you imagine if there's like a Dark Duel Stories like promo Blue Eyes in this deck or in this set? That would be absolutely wildly insane. That is one of the most expensive Blue Eyes out there. It's from one of the games. Dark Duel Stories, obviously the first print, and it's so rare that even the damaged cards can cost you a couple $100, which is like wild if you think about it. Okay, down to the last pile, and then we're gonna get into the actual starter deck box, which I feel like that should have some hits in there as well. And then of course we're gonna hop into the actual binder, and I feel like the binder is where the hits are going to be. Spellbook, Star Haze. Let's see what else we got. Again, power right through it, because I want to get into that binder. I feel like that binder is going to be amazing. By the way, if I end up doing more videos like this, feel free to timestamp down below whatever I come across. That way, if you guys just want to get right into the action and see what's pulled, I don't mind if you guys do that. I know sometimes you just want to see what's in the actual set. You don't want to listen to me. Don't want to sit there and listen to me babble for an X amount of time. You want to just get right into the action. So by all means, go for it. I gave you full permission to do that down below. Whitehorn Dragon, Burst Stream of Destruction. What else we got? What else we got? I'm gonna see more promo cards, to be honest. Lord of the Deep. Can I like? I feel like every time I flip it, it ends up being more cards that need to be flipped. I'm gonna just keep it as is. Again, looking for the hollows. This side of the cards are also really beat up. Hey, Whitestone of Legend. These cards are also really beat up. So I feel like if there's anything good here, it's probably gonna hurt my soul when I see how bad it is as far as conditions and stuff. Again, lots of starter stuff. Lots of starter stuff. Anything else? Probably not. I'm gonna say that's gonna be it. That's definitely gonna be it. And then that's it. Yep, looks like that's gonna be. Oh wait. Mermail Abysslinder. Really good condition. Oh, there's a little bit of damage in the top corner, but outside that, it's solid condition. Man, we are getting some hits right now. Oh my gosh, man. And then we got what is this? Red Ice. Oh, that's a beat up Red Eyes. Oh my gosh, that's a jump promo Red Eyes. That sucks. Put that over here. Okay, let's get into this box. This is gonna be kind of nostalgic to open, just because again I love this set. I wonder if there's going to be anything of value in here, because I feel like there's gotta be a reason why they kept everything here inside this box. This might just be a. Yeah, I think this is just going to be the deck. Yeah, this is definitely just the starter deck Kaiba deck. You know, it's funny. I just bought a starter deck Yugi and Kaiba and Joey the other day, and I got it for a really good deal, by the way. But it's funny because people ask me, "Are you gonna open it?" No, I'm gonna open it. I'm just gonna keep it up there. But here's your opening, technically, so you kind of get to see that as well. So it looks like it's everything except for the blue eyes, but that's okay because there's so many blue eyes inside the pile so far, and I'm sure one of the blue eyes I pulled from SDK was probably supposed to be from this set. Okay, so we got all the loose cards out of the way. Let's put this over here. Let's get into this actual binder. Let's see what kind of goodies are in here. Oh my gosh, this looks so crazy already. So crazy. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be like all commons and uncommons. For all I know, this is all going to be crap. But let's just kind of power through it. So the first things we got, let me just kind of go off tops. See if I see anything. Oh, I see a Red Eye Spirit. It's really beat up, so I'm not even going to take it out. So we got a Red Eye Spirit right here, which you can see the holographic form. And it looks like that's it from these. You know, sometimes what I don't understand is why certain cards would get sleeved. Back when I was collecting cards, I would always only sleeve the holos, which is what I'm expecting to see inside here. So let's see what we got. So I'm just gonna kind of like put this down and just go one by one. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna kind of flip through it and see if I find anything. So if I see any holos, I will point it out. But if not, wow, these are all a lot of comments. Remember when I said we're probably gonna get some heat in here in a second? Yep. Well, I was wrong from the looks of it. Well, there's a regular rare right there. Why are these commons sleeved up, but not the holos? Like I pulled out. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, hold on. That's the alternate. Oh my goodness. Do you guys know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is the Magician's Force alternate art Dark Paladin. Bro, oh my gosh. To those who don't know the story, when Dark Paladin was released in the Magician's Force set, he had an alternate art, but for some reason, and I'm sure someone's going to tell me the story down below, there was actually a case where the earlier, I don't know if it's like the early prints or what, but they actually had some Dark Paladins that actually came out with this art design. This is from the DMG set. What is this condition like? It's off center. There's no bends. There's like no whitening either. This is really, really solid. Oh my God, this is a hit. This is a hit. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about Magician's Force as well. So we got also, what is this? This is from one of the Evolution sets. Invasion of Chaos, just non-first edition. And then a first edition Gaia. And then that's it? Looks like that's going to be it. Dude, what a haul. What a haul. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve everything up and see what's gradable. But again, if you want to see more videos in regards to Goodwill collections, and hopefully we got more hits like this, then make sure you leave a like rating below, and again, give me ideas of how you want these open as well, so I don't sit there and just basically sift through cards the entire time. Do you want to see everything? Do I see some of it? Let me know down below. I feel like if I cut anything, people are gonna be all like, oh, you clearly put that in there, and I don't want that to be the case. So I might just do the entire video from start to finish. So these might be a little bit longer videos. I hope that's okay with you guys. But other than that, solid opening. Anyways, 15 bucks. 15 bucks. Hope you guys enjoyed us today. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.